I be outside, why you think I wanna stay? Full of myself, you ain't never gonna change. Full of myself, you ain't never.
Yeah, are we spaced? Cause I feel like y'all mad close, bro. I need like, feel me? Y'all all up on me right now.
Elbow me in the chest,
Make
bro.
it quick.
Make a clap.
All right. Yeah, I guess we're back. Indoor voices, audio adventures.
Wowzers.
We're back. Yeah. To my right, Bammy Sour, Samie Bower.
Hola.
To my center is me, Malcolm Aqua. To my left, Bryant EDT, Poppy
me.
Shampoo. To his left, Johnluke Chapparro, the Riz God himself.
Rizzy McRizba.
I am not Canadian.
Not Canadian. To his left, Miss Ziggy Zig, Miss Z-View herself. And to her left, we have a guest today. New friend of the program. We have Jim Jones.
Hey, what's good?
Yes. The architect of Faces by Jem J.
Period.
Booyaka, booyaka.
Always slaying.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gonna link that. Y'all check her out.
That's
Dope
my
stuff.
cousin.
Period.
You see this in
Cut to the clip.
You know,
Family. Family things.
it's in our
Doing
genes.
Cut to the clip of me editing it to put that in there. Yeah, that's the clip.
There's never a cut.
It's never
Yeah, there's never a cut. That's the running joke at this point. Yeah. So what's everybody drinking?
I'm
What's
drinking
everybody
rum
drinking today?
Nah.
Water.
I got my cup.
Yeah, we got water. We all got water in our cups, just like JL.
Water.
Mine isn't spiked.
Got
Vitamin
sweet
water,
tea.
ladies and gentlemen.
I don't
Vitamin
drink.
water.
I got some McDonald's
Sweet
sweet
tea.
We
I
got some
washed it down.
Brugada and water.
Brown stuff.
Nothing.
Brown stuff.
Disappointment.
So-
Sam is the worst one out of all of us.
Disappointment, bro.
Oh yeah. You don't have to
He
talk
got a
about
couple
it.
disappointments.
He's off that stuff you can't smell.
Yo, Amazon, Jeff Bezos, go away, man.
Go away.
Sam's
the
just
backstory?
out
Go
right
away.
now.
What's the
Goodness
backstory?
You want to get into it?
Nah,
you don't got to
man.
get into it, man.
What's up, y'all? I'm
Just
happy
Jeff
as hell.
Bezos.
Yeah.
I'm happy
JK.
as hell.
He not messing with Bezos.
Someone else talk, bro.
So, Jem, how's your life? How's your 2025 going so far?
Man.
How many days are we in? Like
14.
We're in like
14 days?
Yeah, 14
days?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Yeah, 14 days. My life is okay. It could be worse, but I'm grateful and blessed. Excited to see what the next couple of months have in store. You know, trying to make it the best every day. Can't
Yeah.
skip a day, right? So
Yeah, well, nah. You had a plan or like a resolution or something you was trying to do this year? Like, I'm gonna focus on this.
I'm going to focus more on Faces by Jem and being consistent in certain goals I want to reach with that part of my life. It's not a full time. I would like for it to be full time, but I do have a full time job. But this is my baby. I've had her for about 10 years. So yeah, I just really want to kind of like pull her by the brushes and do what I need to do, you know?
What is it for the people that don't know? Like, what is it that you actually do? Well, Faces by Jem.
Well, I'm a makeup artist, so I'm a professional makeup artist. I do travel. I have reached a goal of booking my first destination wedding. So that was a goal that I wanted to accomplish.
Destination wedding.
Someone,
Nice.
you know, was like, "Yes, girl, we want to fly you out."
That's
I was like,
fire.
"Who, me?"
Fire.
That's
You know,
fire.
so
Actually really good.
you know,
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah.
So that
I'm
is
so
really
blessed.
good.
That's
Yeah.
why I said I appreciate
fire.
that.
That's what's
And
up.
it was a goal of mine, and I have it, and I'm just like nervous, and I'm counting down, and like I'm just like all over the place with that, trying to get, you know, gather clothing and product, and you know, just trying to research, you know, how artists travel and stuff like that. So yeah, but that was pretty much it. And just more advertisement, trying to get into the whole editing thing. I'm not that great at it. But you know, promotions that way, lives, TikToks. Hopefully by the 19th, they'll figure something out.
I was about to say, yeah,
but-
TikToks, you might have to just scrap that idea. but-
Yeah, maybe lives on Instagram, Facebook again. I used to do a lot of Facebook lives and kind of fell out of it, but I want to get back into like more advertising and just like reels and just putting myself out there, regardless of whether I know what I'm doing. Just
Have fun.
Exactly.
Just gotta do it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes.
Do it. Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
yes.
That's
Definitely. Definitely. All right, that's Indoor Voices. Thank y'all.
Have a great night. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the rest of y'all, man, whatever, bro. Whatever. We're here.
Damn,
But,
son.
yeah,
Play
man.
me out.
Oh, and thanks for having me too. I appreciate.
Oh yeah, thanks for
Coming
coming, man. We don't have a lot of guests. I guess that's something we're gonna have a little resolution on this year is fighting some more people in here.
Every guest
Damn.
we've had has turned into a permanent member.
Yeah.
Yo,
Ah,
we're gonna have an episode one day where I break
Really?
down
No way.
The beginning.
the structure
Start
of
with
this
everything.
whole.
How did that start? It was what? First, it was me and Malcolm in his house. Then we did it at
No,
an-
it started with me and you on Zoom.
We break
On
in
it down
2020.
Oh my god.
2020, we was on
COVID.
Zoom.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then
Freaking-
we like stopped.
Yeah.
And then, you know,
And then we did it in your house. We recorded
Yeah.
in your house, and then then Theo came on, and then Bryant came on, and then Ziggy came on, and then Samie came on,
came on.
and then it was just like whoa, we're all here,
Like
might as well
shit, we're all here.
it
Let's
is.
just all keep it going.
Like I remember Malcolm to come to me. He's like, "Yo, man, I think we gotta keep him on." I'm like, "All right, word."
No, the first, I was like Theo. No, because when me, you, and Theo did our first episode together, I was like, "Yo, our chemistry was just so good. Like we're just bouncing off each other, talking." I was like, "Yeah, we gotta keep Theo."
Yeah,
and
where's
now
he at
he
now?
never shows up. Now It's
I
like,
was about to say,
Yeah.
where's he?
Where's he at?
he was like one of the first people that was here. Now he doesn't show up. So,
Yeah.
shout out to Theo though.
Nah, he cool.
Yeah,
He balls.
Yeah, we saw him yesterday.
Yeah,
He's the Hulk, yo.
Yeah.
the whole.
Hulk
Oh, he's
pumping iron.
yeah, man.
Oh,
Lifting.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you could definitely catch him
And
on
green.
Instagram.
Yeah, he's a
Always
strong
pumping
boy.
iron.
Nike
Yeah.
All
He's a
Star.
strong boy.
Yeah, he's a strong
Strong
boy.
man.
Yeah, for sure.
Friggin', I want to get on his bad side.
Nike all arms, bro.
He's a nerd and he's strong.
All arms.
Nike R's got it. Let me show you.
There you go, man.
Yo, I'm
Your
gonna change his
bro.
name to that.
He got
my
this
fault.
one
Nike all
arms.
arms. That's gonna be his new intro.
You're welcome.
Nike all arms.
You look at those clips, you think he like some tough dude, and then you listen to him talk. It's like, no man,
then-
what's going on, bro?
And then he's literally friends with everybody in the world.
Yeah. He's got like
The
20
funniest
different
dude
friend
you can
groups.
meet.
Wow.
20 different friend groups.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Shout out to the Nike
Nike
All Star.
Yeah, he cool.
Yeah,
He cool.
you gotta
Nike
tag
all
Nike. You
arms.
gotta
Yeah, he
hashtag
cool.
Nike all arms.
Nah,
Yo.
he cool peeps though. I love Theo.
So what are icks that you have of men?
Ooh, straight into it.
That's how we just
I'm gonna mute my mic for
just
this.
change it.
So,
Real quick.
so I don't curse. So,
Yeah, she doesn't curse, guys. She'd be like, "What the heck?"
what the freak?
Do you want us not to
good.
curse?
Nah,
good.
you do you, but you know,
get
just
that.
it just sounds funny when you just kind of substitute words. So
Yep.
I'm just saying, like, you know,
What the flipper flabber?
No, my mom always used to say smart aleck instead of smart ass.
Yes, that's my
Smart
word.
aleck.
So I say that.
Smart aleck.
I got a whole list of them.
But my
Thanks, Mom.
is probably when like guys like scratch their private parts and smell their hand. Like, why do you guys do that? Like, if you scratch it and like you smell it,
That is
like,
low key disgusting though.
Like, what y'all going
Real
for?
talk. That is
like why?
Why
That
y'all
is-
not washing? What's
But
happening?
even if you are washing, like, why are you smelling it?
Women don't do that.
No.
No.
Yo,
After you leave the house, it's like it is what it's gonna be today.
First of all, we're not putting our hands down there because who knows what's on our hands? Like,
That's peace.
like
That was a crazy way to start.
Yo,
That's absolutely.
like that was the last thing I thought she was.
I was saying, yeah, I don't know how to respond.
I didn't see that one
Like
coming.
I was like, damn.
but I mean, I've seen it plenty of times, so now it's like,
Like my fact is like that niggas have let you see that. Like that's crazy.
You're supposed to do that.
Yeah, that's like
That's
a
a
like a
private
personal
thing.
nigga thing.
But
Like,
either way, private or public, why do you do that?
You gotta know what's going on.
Yeah, it's a curiosity.
You gotta know what's going on. Make sure you know
It's like-
everything all good today.
you got to scratch yourself, and then you just like, well,
So what happens if you scratch yourself and,
And
it's
it's like,
not?
ooh, like,
yeah, like
it's
but
like
but you
one of
out
those-
and about. You're not even about to go home. Like
so that
what?
means
It depends on your
well,
activities.
yeah,
what you're about to. What are you about to get into? That's what. It is.
Yeah, like, it's like
so
that
okay,
lets you know.
What if you got some shit lined up
So that lets
and you do that
know,
scratch
like,
and it's like, dang, I
Yeah,
don't got no
gotta-
time to go home. Like, are you
gotta
going?
freshen
well, that
up,
lets
man.
you know you need to go
Where
home.
you gonna- yeah,
you
you
gotta
What
freshen up.
if you don't have time? What if you got a date and you
better-
got to be somewhere at a certain
You
like
better
you on your
find
legs?
Figure
some
out how to-
napkins and some hand sanitizer.
figure out-
Hand sanitizer?
Figure it out.
It's gonna be sticky.
Ew,
I was gonna say like some baby wipes or something.
I was gonna say you don't have no man wipes.
There it
Get
is.
something going. Like,
Dude wipes.
Where you finding baby wipes at?
Dude wipes.
There's more likely
keep
that
them
you're going
locked
to
in.
find hand sanitizer and napkins.
What are you
somewhere.
gonna do with the hand sanitizer? Is the question.
Sanitize.
Sanitizer what? You putting it on your stuff?
Something's not sanitized.
You know, hand sanitizer
No,
doesn't
that's
work.
alcohol,
like
Oh
that.
my goodness.
Bruh.
Hand
Don't
sanitizer
put that
don't
on
work
your-
like that.
It's hand sanitizer.
It doesn't work like that.
It's sanitized.
It's not a disinfectant.
No.
except
What?
sanitized.
It's really not.
So somebody
It sanitizes
That's
your hands.
absolutely
It
crazy.
Yeah, but it
cleans.
doesn't
No,
work. It
it
doesn't.
doesn't.
It doesn't work like like a body wash or like
I mean,
soap.
Obviously, it doesn't work like soap, nigga. But you
So
have
then
no
you're
other
not. You're
option.
defeating the purpose.
You
then.
have no other option. You can't go home and
You
take
do
a
have
bath.
an option.
If you're out,
Detour to the
Find
crib.
some
if you are
Like-
out,
No, but she's
Go to the
saying
bathroom.
no
it's not
option.
an
You don't have an option. You like about to be late for your date. Like
Go to.
it's
You gotta go to the
Yeah.
bathroom.
Nah.
If it comes to that, go to the bathroom. Go to the next
But
bathroom.
where?
Yeah.
What are you
In
gonna
the
do at the bathroom?
bathroom.
You're gonna
if you
take
get the
hand
hand soap-
sanitizer.
It's
and
soap
you-
in the bathroom though. Soap and paper towels in the bathroom. Why you not?
Oh,
Grab
well,
like
I
a
mean,
cloth
you can
or
do
something
that,
in the
too.
bathroom.
You could do. That's better than hand
I would
sanitizer.
respectfully
Steal a
But it's
cloth.
like,
I would
that's
accept
crazy.
just if there's no, let's say there's no soap in the bathroom, I would accept that you would just use water and a paper towel to kind of like just clean yourself off versus sanitizer.
you want to know how to avoid all
They
that?
ain't 100% sanitized.
Wash your
then.
butt before you
Yeah,
leave
wash
the
your
house
butt before you
properly.
leave. That too.
Well, I
Like-
think the scenario is like you just said, like you've been out today, but then you got something lined up and you can't go back home.
Now, what-
So you gotta in the middle of that, you gotta find a way to freshen up.
Kind of line
You
up,
like,
like line up like we're about to go like just chill, or
No.
line up like
You
you're
about
about
to-
to go hit some cheeks.
It could be like, oh, I'm about to go chill, but if some shit happen, like it's potential some shit gonna
You better
happen.
act, if you about to go chill,
You about to
and-
get some cheeks. Like it's very
No.
it's very likely.
No, it
Like
is.
it's probably like 60,
I'm about to
70% that you hit.
It
If
wasn't
that's the
planned when
case-
you woke up that day. It was not on the schedule, but it came up, and now I gotta go there. But it's like I
Respectfully-
gotta see where I'm at, and then I
There's
gotta
more than enough time to.
I gotta assess the
improvise.
situation. and freshen up.
Honestly,
That's the
Don't-
I mean,
situation.
respectfully, I feel like situations that only really happen to me personally, like when I'm balling.
Here it is.
Like I feel like when I'm balling,
You said when you're balling.
when
There
I'm
it is.
balling.
Yeah, that
'Cause
nigga like, oh,
that's,
what you
that's,
doing?
That's like more like I'm just chafing down there. Like it itches. Because it's chafing.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying.
So it's like
go
that's-
home and take a
that's-
shower.
Nah, but I'm
Well,
saying
yeah, that's
nah, obviously, yeah, because I plan to shower regardless after ball.
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
just like that'd be the only time like I really
some
like
plans that come through on
like-
some last minute type shit.
that I really scratch myself in that area.
Oh
okay.
yeah, so that makes sense. It's dry, it's sweaty, like
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's like
That's sports. That's
But on a
different.
regular,
Yeah,
I don't
that's different.
just see myself in a situation where that happens and like I smell terrible and I'm like, damn.
Well, me personally, I'm like kind of like OCD with that, so I don't have to smell terrible. But if I smell a little off, I'm just like, I need to
Yeah.
fix this.
Yeah,
Like,
straight.
like I want to smell like
nothing.
100%. Yeah,
like
I'm-
skin.
I'm
Yes.
like that too. I'm just
Yeah,
like
I'm
I'm
like-
the same way though.
I can't leave the house. Look, I'm a little high maintenance. I'm sorry. I can't leave the house if I
excuse
don't.
me.
If I,
right? High maintenance.
I got to shower. I got to brush my
Just
teeth.
stay
I got to
home,
look
man.
presentable when I leave the house.
well, women
So-
appreciate that.
You always look presentable to
Women
me. now.
appreciate that.
you're a beautiful young man.
There it is.
He's talking to me like I'm a child.
Beautiful.
No, but like no,
Women do
but
appreciate
pass
no,
that.
but to add to that point though, like you never know what's gonna happen. Like, oh, I could leave the house. I don't want to smell and like scratch and all that. I gotta
You know
be.
how like mom says like you better have clean drawers on.
Yeah. My mom drilled me on that, man. She didn't want me leaving the house smelling like butt. Like,
Or you
damn.
could potentially be getting some cheeks.
there you go. I don't want to
Facts.
smell. I don't want to smell like
The
cheeks.
McRizzler.
That's it.
You
I want
in the
to.
group chat ASAP.
Yeah,
They're like, yo.
ASAP.
So then
Smell-
you be. That's how you create names and stuff like
So,
finger smeller or something like.
No, you 100%. You cannot check yourself in front of people.
Nah, like
You
that's
can't,
wild.
you can't let
People-
people see that happen.
Man, people don't even think people are watching them. Like, you know, how many times have you seen people at a light digging their
Digging their
nose?
That's because they don't care.
I'm
It's like I don't care.
Oh, like
There's a-
really? Like,
I've definitely been in my nose before at the light, and I don't care who. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know
That's
y'all.
different,
Like,
I
okay,
guess.
You looking too hard, then I don't give a damn. Mind you.
it's like you about to drive off, go your other way. Like, I
But
don't care.
it's a
ain't
difference
never
between like a
gonna see you
little
again.
sweet versus like you go.
You just
for
in there.
treasure,
I've
like,
definitely seen people in there like
It's,
for real.
it's totally different.
I'm in there, but I'm in there with a napkin. Like I ain't just in there with my fingers.
Oh,
Like,
Some
demure.
people be in there
Very
with their
demure.
very demure.
Property.
She got the Kleenex on deck. Period. Period. That's different. But in your nose, like,
Hey.
that's the ick.
That's it.
So what are the other like icks? Because the thing was like men. When we talked about it, we was like icks that women have about men that make that are like feminine, like things that men do that women consider feminine, or things that men do that women do that are masculine, that are like
feminine things that men do.
What you would say if you heard a man doing it, you'd be like, eh. Like, how do you feel about
Probably putting filters over your picture. Like, why you got a devil's horn? Like,
Oh, okay.
with a heart?
I was about to say like that. You can't like just a different like
This
shape.
is the
no.
king of
I'm
black and
talking
white
about-
over here. That's why.
Well, black and white's different, right? Because that's like an old fate, like an old time.
Them
Like
selfies
photo.
in
I'm
the car
talking
go
about like
hard
you got like
sometimes.
you got like purple hazel eyes. Like
No, okay, I get
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a
that's
bit
like
much.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's a bit
giving
much.
suspect?
it's giving
It's a
like
bit much.
yeah, it's giving like
But I mean, at the same time, what if I don't know? They just don't care. Devil's advocate. Like, what if they don't care?
I mean,
And-
yeah, you don't. If you,
Well,
don't
you can't automatically. Well, you can't automatically say that.
She said they're about the broken wrist
You know,
thing.
teach their own. Do what you got to do, yo.
I mean,
Put
if they
those,
don't care, but
Put that fake mascara on. Go ahead
yeah, like I don't know, but
and make your hair purple, all through a filter.
purple.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But I ain't watching that shit.
exactly.
Yeah, don't post it. Put it.
looks
Keep
like
it in your.
clickbait for chicks. Like, but the chicks are like, whoa, like, girl, you see this?
My
Look
shits be
aside.
the ones where like your jaw be changing and shit, like the outline
whole
of your
structure?
face. Yeah, the face
Oh,
structure
They're
just.
completely different person.
Little
I'm
contour.
like, dog,
Little
I know
contour
how you
filter.
look.
This is not you.
These are not your cheeks, dog. These.
This is not you. This is not
is a
your
computer.
chiseled chin.
Ain't
You
real.
give a handsome Squidward, bitch.
Right.
Why your chin get so chiseled?
Handsome Squidward got
Stop it. You got the McDonald's arms.
Yo, that's crazy.
it. So, all right, we got to fight back a little bit. So, what are some masculine
Yeah.
things that women
Not
might
fight
do
back.
that are like?
Masculine things that women do.
Yeah,
That'll
like-
turn you off and be like, I don't know.
much.
She doing
Because I
some.
could be here all night.
Yo,
Let's hear it.
I know, right?
Let's hear it.
Hey,
Yes.
cook up, bro.
Yeah,
Cook up.
ready.
Yeah, let him cook. Okay. Let him cook.
You've been loading up.
Camera
Nah,
on him.
don't wait for me.
He knows he likes a Xena the Warrior Princess type of chick.
I don't know about that.
Yes, he does. Xena the Warrior
Listen,
Princess.
I had to deal with a chick for 2 years and 7 months that thought that she was the
2
freaking
years,
man of
7
everything.
Oh,
That was not fun.
What you mean by that, though?
Yeah,
no.
elaborate.
No.
break it
Let's hear it.
down. I know you're ready.
No, we don't want to
Elaborate.
get into
You
that.
can't- No, you can't.
No.
We gotta leave her,
Oh,
leave
no,
her out of it, bro.
okay.
Please.
Well, can we
No,
act
you
like
can't start with that.
Yeah,
And not
yeah,
like you
yeah.
have to tell what man things you
Nah,
talking
just
about.
the ick.
Okay,
Just
wait.
the ick.
just
One-
the
Yeah,
ick
don't talk
What
about
be
her.
the details of the
Yeah.
One
relationship?
detail.
of
What's
the
that?
ick, the
One
ick,
thing.
the ick that
One thing.
Not all of them. I heard like you got a
I should have
list.
kept my
One
mouth
thing.
shut.
Dang,
Shoot.
that was
I actually have to think about this, like honestly, because it's a
You don't
lot.
tell them I got a lot. Now you got to think.
Uh,
Thinking of the worst one.
Oh,
just
yeah.
thinking
You
of
gonna
the
come
one
back
that
to-
doesn't identify her specifically.
What's the ick, bro? What you got?
I don't know. What do y'all? How y'all feel about?
He said you got to think about it, so I'm letting him
Yeah.
think.
Yes.
Oh, here it is.
Okay, there we go. We're back.
Not fighting me on everything and not allowing me to be vulnerable.
Men don't do that.
Well,
Yeah,
What,
he's
be
saying
wrong?
what's an
Men-
ick from women?
That men are okay. I don't. Okay, I'm sorry.
Let's continue.
Go ahead.
No, because
Dang.
shoot, damn.
Break it down, bro.
Always end up
So
talking about my
sorry.
no.
What you mean? What do you mean by that?
Always end up talking about my ex on
It's all
this.
good, bro.
Not allowing.
That don't
What do
be
you mean?
something that makes her that stands her out.
What do you mean by not allowing you to be vulnerable?
So there's a stigma amongst, like, not in my family, but it's like people I know, stigma amongst men that you can't express yourself.
Okay,
right?
all right.
So my ex, for a very long time, used to do that to me. It was always, well, you do this, but I'm even worse. And I'm like I don't expect that from like a chick to do that. Like I always saw
I see
guys,
what you're
I always saw
saying.
guys do that. Like look, I'm with you for a reason. Like, can I talk to you or not? I don't want to have to keep like having a fight. Like, I don't have to keep fighting like this all the time. If I'm around you, I'm trying to chill. I don't want to have to, if I'm hanging out with you or we're chilling, I don't want to be like this all the time. Like, I got to be sensitive around you. Like, you know, it's a different dynamic between men and women. So, like,
I get what you're saying.
Like-
She wasn't letting you talk. She wasn't letting
she
you
wasn't
talk.
letting you talk. Yeah, that's true.
You couldn't
Men don't
open
do that.
up. You couldn't do
yeah.
anything.
And then if I did, I would get criticized.
Trash.
I'm like, yeah.
I feel what you're saying.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not
You're
trying to.
that.
You're absolutely
Yeah,
right.
I'm not trying to.
You guys don't let us talk.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that's garbage.
And then when you don't, she's like, well, you don't express that you feel like that. And it's like, dang, as soon as I express I feel like that.
Nah, you tell them, they just don't hear. They just don't give a fuck. It's like, I don't give a fuck about your feelings, nigga.
That's one.
Here's
thought of.
my feelings,
So
and you better deal with them because they need to be dealt with.
Exactly. Yeah. It's just like fix it up. Fix it up. We can't talk about it though. But fix it.
That's how it be.
So-
Like, all right,
so yeah.
get out of here.
That's one. I gotta think of some others.
Yeah,
but
I think. Hey, that's mine too, man.
No, you gotta have.
you gotta have something
another
else.
one.
Oh, nah, man.
You trying
Nah.
to skip it?
I know you got a collection plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, he trying to
I know
beat
you
the
got a
system.
couple.
yeah, come on, player.
Come on, let's hear
Yeah.
them.
Come on, player.
We've heard them. Let's
Yeah,
hear
That's
them.
what I'm saying. I'm waiting for his.
He tried to beat the system real quick.
Nah, you can't hop on this same train. You gotta head to
Yeah.
another one. You know what I
I
mean?
don't know. I can't. Let me ask Malcolm. Malcolm.
No, we asking you.
Wild.
I can't think of one personally at the moment that
Oh,
like
this is crazy, Sammy.
Wild.
is like outstandingly coming to the forefront of my head at the moment. So
Are you serious? I ain't trying to say that you were ready.
yo,
I want
bro,
you to say
stop
something.
bringing that bullshit up. I said that shit one time.
I ain't saying that. I'm just letting you talk, bro.
And now niggas name it as the group chat. Like this shit is crazy.
Not
I
the group
can't.
chat.
Slamming poetry.
Nah.
No. It's
Yeah.
How many times? Wait,
poetry.
how many times are we gonna change the name of that group chat?
Every
Every
day.
day.
Forever.
Yeah.
every event.
Forever.
As much as
something-
much as we can.
As soon as something important happens.
I be waking
change-
up. Y'all be
name
up at like
change.
freaking 5 a.m. arguing about something. Like, guys, like go back to
Funny.
sleep or something. Come on,
Listen,
man. It's
man.
too early for me.
I wish I had more time. I was gonna edit like a whole picture. It was the day that I was. Nah, I'm not gonna bring it back up. Anyways,
All right.
women's ick. Sam, what is your biggest ick when it comes to women over there?
Crazy.
Haven't heard your voice in a bit. Wanted to see if you're alive.
An ick.
Shout out to Thames.
Facts.
Yes.
She's never ick to me.
When like you see people where she's expecting everything to be paid for her. I just wait.
Bro, drop the mic, nigga.
I didn't even,
Just
can't even
say nothing else.
I didn't even finish.
That's all you had to say.
I got the
I'ma
video.
drop it again.
So today I got a video sent to me.
Oh my
That
gosh.
was this girl and this guy. This guy has a car or whatever, and then she gets in the those gold digging
The
videos.
London,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
London
Right.
guy.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
something. I forgot who it was, but I watched that video and I'm like, damn, this is stupid. Like
It
she
is
was,
stupid.
she was trying to just like, I want my man to pay for everything. I don't got to put in anything.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make sure he's getting his bag and his money. And it's like, nigga,
Oh.
what about you?
Well, the people
Like-
that have ridiculous standards but aren't bringing nothing to the
Let's say
table.
crazy
to get
standards,
that,
and you ain't bringing shit.
Like, what are you doing to get that?
Exactly.
Like, what are
they
you-
just want to be
I
catered
get
to,
what you're saying.
and they ain't trying to give that 50%. Shit, 40%. They ain't even trying to give nothing back. They just want everything to be taken care of.
$5.
They just want to sponsor, babe. That's like a sponsor.
Basic.
Right?
Yo,
I just want
that's
everything.
But also,
And I'm
like,
not going to give you
sponsor.
anything.
you can't expect to be pulling up in a Lamborghini
No, you
and then
can't.
expect someone to be like, oh,
But it's like, for instance,
it's
like
almost like you're.
it's like, yo, why are you you don't have this car, you can't pull up in this, and it's like, what about you? Like it's like you're
So that's
it's like
different.
they're ready to
I
attack
feel what you're
you.
saying.
For not having something, but they don't have.
Like
But they don't got it.
those
Yeah,
type
yeah.
of women are expecting to date somebody or
crazy.
have somebody that's not even in their tax bracket. Like
Yeah,
y'all not even in the
exactly.
same tax. Why would this person be
ridiculous.
wasting their time with you? But they wasted money. Like you making them lose money. Like
I saw a video that said women don't declare themselves as broke. They call niggas broke.
Oh, I
But
know what
they
you're talking
never
about.
declare
I
themselves
get what you're saying.
as broke.
I'll never be broke. Never.
no.
Point proven.
As long but as long as you're a woman, you don't have to be broke.
I may have a little bit of fun.
Exactly.
You don't have
That's
to
what
be
I'm saying.
broke.
You
Nigga-
can work independent.
A
Like
nigga
you
in
get
the
your-
same situation. Not saying that you refer yourself as that, but I'm saying women's in the same situations as a nigga will call a nigga broke, but don't view themselves in that way.
I get what you're saying.
Because guess what? I feel like women, like depending on the woman, but I feel like women, if we are broke, technically, it's because we've handled our responsibilities, not because we shucking and jiving. Niggas, on the other hand, I feel like be doing BS with their money, so it's like,
right?
Yeah, he's broke,
wasting
like,
time.
Yeah, like he not using his money to productive
anything.
shit. Like, okay, I might be broke, but I pay my car note, I pay my insurance, I pay my rent, I pay my bills. Like, so yeah, I'm broke because I pay my bills,
right?
But not because I'm just out here BSing. Like, I feel like guys be like BSing more. That's why
they'll
it's
be
like
playing video games.
We're more inclined to be like, oh, they're broke or they on some broke shit or some bum shit because they not. We feel like they're not doing enough as men.
Exactly.
Like,
so
can't put them all there.
Yeah. It's situational. It's person to person. It's not everybody.
If we are referring to a guy as, oh, he's broke, it's like he has broke tendencies, broke mentalities. Like, it's a lot.
You say in most cases,
right?
Yeah.
But there are also
majority. You say majority rules.
There's
right?
a lot of cases.
Okay.
Majority
where there's
rules.
some chicks out here staying at their auntie's house, staying at their grandma's house.
Those
shit
bitches are broke. Yes, those bitches are broke. Those are
then
broke.
watch Netflix all
those
day.
be the ones that want the dude to just have everything and just grab her up and just pay for everything and just give her everything she needs. And it's like
context is key.
What's wrong with that standard if that's her?
It's nothing if the dude wants to do
exactly.
that. Exactly.
I was just about to say that. So now you have
to.
men that are just like, listen, I really like you. I'm digging your vibe. I understand your situation. And if you're willing to come to the table, because coming to the table means that I can't bring something to the table that I don't have that you want. If I come to the table and I'm like, well, what do you want? You can't say, what do you bring to the table? I have to ask you, what do you want me to bring? So that means that I want a woman that's going to maybe stay home. Half the women don't stay home and cook and clean and do any of those things. So then you may come to a man that says, well, I want my woman to stay home, cook and clean, and I'm going to provide for her. Oh, well, I wasn't really thinking about bringing that to the table, but since we're here and that's what you want me to do, I think I can do that.
Compromise.
So if you meet somebody, going back to the whole,
But do you think you could do that forever?
you can do it forever if you want to.
But things
But
change.
I'm not saying things change, bro.
So
Here you go with that bullshit, Sammy. Here you go.
what's the inside thing?
Forever.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
From our last episode.
I
Things
just kinda
change,
feel
man.
like
Yo,
if that's what the guy is, of course if a man is giving you money, you have an option to tuck it and do what you need to do, or spend it and blow it out, blow the money out.
No,
But
I agree with that. There's 100%. There's men out there that want to just have a woman that they just spend money on. They got money and they just want to spend money on them, and they not really even looking for nothing in return, but like just your presence, like basically.
so
There's dudes out there, and that's cool. If that's
Right.
that's the agreement, then that's what y'all gonna do. But it's just like crazy when women just that's what you looking for, and you trying to mold somebody that didn't come to the table like that into
word.
that. When you're trying to mold somebody into something that they're not, basically.
are they trying to mold them, or they're just stating their stance and what the expectations of a man? So if this man is in a car that's like $1 trillion, just over exaggerating, and he's like, oh, what's up, how you doing? And then first of all, in those videos, half the time you don't even see him, you don't know what he looks like. So maybe physically he's not that attractive until he gets to the Lamborghini and she sees that. Some of those women do have salons. I watch those videos. Salons, they have their own money, but their expectations is to have a man that pays and suits them and vets them or whatever. You can't get mad at the fact that they want that. I always say, if you had a daughter, what would you tell your daughter?
I tell her,
her money, make her money,
smart,
be independent, get that
know how to
degree,
do shit
4.0
yourself.
GPA,
But
go to college.
Make your
but
money.
she just said that these women have their own money.
So when they come to
They have their own
when
money.
it comes to a man, it's
They got
like,
their own stuff.
a man's not saying, well, I want to love you. He's not saying that because he's pulling up in the Lamborghini. You're trying to figure out, and of course we
in
know
his
these
case,
are scripted.
Yeah.
For the most part, a man, if he really wants to figure out if a woman likes him or not, he's gonna go about it a different way.
Yeah.
He's gonna go about it a different
Also,
way.
those videos are very misleading, by the way.
And they
Of
really
course.
are.
They're very misleading.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
But that's
Like,
facts. You ain't gonna
yeah.
pull up trying to look all
Come on, you
glamorous,
And not
Come on.
expect.
not expecting that
Glamour.
reaction. Yeah,
like
I get-
it's
I
all
get
it's
what
all
you're saying.
it's all bait.
I feel like you have to also know who you kind of dating or like dealing
Right.
with. Like,
gotta get to know him.
yeah, you gotta get to know them
Yes.
definitely, but you also
You got to be upfront with what you want both parties got to be upfront with what they want. Like at the beginning.
And honestly, the mantra is that no matter where you are in life, if you feel like you that ish, whether you in the bathroom, sleep on the bathroom, you come out looking like a star, but nobody knows that. You just carry yourself a certain way. If you feel like that until you get to where you're gonna be, nobody can put a value on you.
It's true.
Yeah.
Like, and you could catch me if you can, like Leonardo DiCaprio, and fake it till you make it.
Say fake it till you make it.
And that's just how life is in general, though. Like you present yourself in a way where you're like, I'm that girl or guy, and you're gonna deal with me accordingly, because life is short anyway. So if you don't like the fact that I'm gonna waste my time with you, because that's what it is, regardless whether it's a good time or a bad time, we gonna have fun in the process, but it's gonna be on my terms, and you gonna like or you not.
Facts. I agree with my terms. Because if I want to wait a year.
Hey man, come on, let's get out of here, bro.
I wanted to say it's like 5 times already.
Get out of here. All right.
Life is short. Eat Arby's.
Gonna wait a year.
So fame versus talent. Ooh, we just gonna get out of there.
What?
Put a good button. She put a good button on that.
Fame versus talent.
Yeah. So, fame.
I was just watching some shit about Billy Manilli.
Milli Vanilli.
Yeah.
You said Billy Manilli.
Obviously, they were famous. Important enough for me to remember.
Girl, it's true.
They were famous.
Billy Vanilli.
Okay, so what's your thoughts?
Milli Vanilli.
Really. Wait, what happened? The thoughts on that, or just the thoughts in general?
The question you were leading up
Fame
to.
versus talent.
Yes.
So what do you think about fame? People being famous versus people being talented. What is the distinction?
I think that's full of shit.
What do you
I think
mean?
it's full of shit. I feel like there are a lot of people that have great talent, but they're not famous. And it's like, damn, are they not famous because they don't have the look, they don't have the resources, they don't have the money? So it's like fame is attributed to like,
it's usually resources.
not BS.
It's a gray area.
Good one.
Like, yeah, like fame not attributed to BS, but not a lot of times. Some people really do have talent, but I feel like these new artists is just like, it's who they know. It's kind of right now, it's kind of like a who you know kind of game, opposed to what you actually can do and your talents that you can showcase. People, it's a lot of people that go TikTok famous or Instagram famous, but they don't have like not sponsors, but like a label or like have their own music really, and they do a lot of covers and they sound really fucking great, acapella as fuck, and you're like, damn, this person is really good. Why don't they have whatever? They just don't have the resources. So I feel like talent and fame is like, like
I got two examples
because you can be famous and not be talented. You're just famous because you're pretty or you have nice hair or you're so and so's cousin or sister or something. And that makes you famous. Now you have fame, but
so let's get some examples of these.
Two recent examples of that. One is the Hawk Tuah girl. What is she?
Yeah.
And then the other one is that Bobby Altoff chick who like ruined her family because she wanted to do like interviews and stuff. They ain't got talent. They just landed in the right spot. And sometimes if you get the opportunity, sure, all power to you, but you got to find a way to either sustain that. Yes. And if you can't sustain that, then your star's gonna fade. Look what happened to the Hawk Tuah girl. She decided to scam everybody, and now nobody cares about her. Bobby Altoff divorced her husband, that she has a kid with, because she wanted to sleep with all these guys and do this corny podcast. And now she's in 2025. She ain't got no husband and she ain't got no popularity.
Two things there. I don't know if she divorced for that exact reason, but I will say this.
It's heavily.
I don't know if she really fucked Drake.
Wait.
It's heavily.
But apparently she knew people.
Apparently she fucked Drake.
Her dad.
Well, apparently
like
she's
huge help.
Well, apparently she's a plant. That's what I heard.
No, well, her dad apparently worked at some.
But even so, that just adds to the point, though.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But like, what does she do? Like, look.
Just want to say that.
I've been doing broadcasting stuff for about 12 years now. All right. And I think I'm okay at what I do. I'm not the greatest, but I think I'm okay at what I do.
You're the greatest. You're the greatest.
And look, I'm still going at it. Hopefully somebody finds me.
He's the greatest.
That's talent. But then you got freaking. But then you got these people, and I'm not jealous, by the way. I'm just saying, like, then you got these people.
Money.
No, but then these people come in and they like say one thing, And then it's like, oh, let's give them all the money. Like, damn,
It's just not
You know
your
what it is,
time.
man?
Yeah.
I know, but
They said their
that's the
thing at the
point,
right
though.
time. When you say the right thing at your time, is going to be the greatest time.
Some of it is luck and timing,
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot
which is
of it.
crazy.
Yeah.
but 100% true.
It is.
That's like going. That's basically the
Right
formula
place,
to go
right time.
viral.
Right
Like it's
place, right
just
time.
luck.
Again,
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Gray area.
there's no formula.
There's
to
no
going
exact
viral.
There's no
science to
formula.
it.
No.
Area.
No.
Because some people
remember
go
that
viral
one
and they
time
still don't
Bow
be,
Wow?
like,
And they don't still.
popping.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Remember
You just
Bow
get a lot
Wow
of
comment on our shit? We was famous for like 2 seconds.
Oh wow!
Bow Wow.
I felt
Shad Moss.
Shout out to Shad,
Shad
bro.
Moss.
Wait, also,
Shout
I
out
love
Bow
Like
Wow.
Mike, bro. It's
Hold
one of my
on.
favorite
Let me
movies.
just
Let
reference.
me.
Love you, bro.
Wait, let me just.
They will never make me hate you, Shad.
Wait, let me just. Let me just.
I know you went on that trip. I believe you.
Let me just reference that we were talking about a completely different person for like half that podcast.
Oh no, you
We were
guys
talking
was
about
nasty.
Little Romeo.
You guys
No
was
way.
nasty. You was talking about his dad.
Nah,
He was like, yo, his Bow Wow's dad is a producer. He's a rapper. He made movies.
way.
I'm like, bro, what? That's Romeo.
Wait, yeah, I was about to say, is that a wait? It's the
I don't
wrong
think that
person.
was
was
the same
hilarious.
episode.
No
though.
way.
That was.
Nah, that was like another
funny.
episode.
Yeah, that was
I was doing it on purpose. They didn't catch on.
that was another episode.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
They didn't catch
so
on. I
what-
was doing that on purpose. I
what are-
knew what I was talking.
What are some more examples of people that are famous that don't have talent?
Bad Baby.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Like,
Bad Baby?
Catch Me
Oh.
Outside.
Oh, they catch me outside.
How about her?
No way. She don't have talent.
No.
No.
What about the Island Boys?
She makes music, right?
No.
I've never listened
She
to a
makes
single song.
OnlyFans, but she actually did make like $55 million.
Yeah, she tried to rap.
Let's say she made music.
Meatball.
She tried. It
They
wasn't
never
good.
listened.
from Philly.
I
The
don't
girl
know
who's
who
on
that
Bad
is.
Girls Club.
Oh,
I've heard the name.
Nobody.
She's
The
famous,
Island
but-
Boys. The Island Boys.
Oh yeah, what was
gosh.
it? They're, you know,
Island
well, I mean, they're
Boys.
twins. That kind of like twins are kind of like the people that kind of are
They
mysterious.
was kissing each
kinda.
other.
I mean, that'll make you go viral. And what are the other
Yeah, they
girls?
did.
The
Kim
the twins
Kardashian.
from the other show.
Oh,
the Bad
the
Girls.
Claremont twins.
Claremont twins,
They look
yeah.
crazy.
Oh,
Who?
yeah.
The Claremont twins,
The-
but they were
Yeah,
on
they
the
do- they do look
whatchamacallit
crazy.
show.
They were on Bad Girls
Remember
Club.
the
Bad Girls Club,
Dakota
yeah.
twins?
The
ones
period
that play
I period
basketball?
girl.
Oh yes, her. She's funny.
The who?
That was funny.
The-
Period
what, wasn't
I,
it
period
Dakota?
ooh.
The last name Dakota?
I'm not
Sam-
Two
sure.
basketball
Sam
twins?
took a picture with those other twins, the ones that dance. They do the weird like arm stuff, like
Jabberwockies?
I got her rolling on my wrist. What's that song called? Rolling on my wrist.
rolling.
Oh.
Rolling,
With
rolling.
Usher,
Oh,
he signed
okay.
him.
Ray Shrimmer.
No,
No, them
who
two
you talking
twins that
Somebody
do like the
come
weird.
get
Ah.
her.
I dislocate my
She's
shoulders. stuff.
dancing like
Somebody
a
said
stripper.
Jabberwocky.
Yeah, Rolly on my wrist.
whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, they twins. They can dance, bro.
Cool.
Yeah, Dabber Ranch. Yeah,
Dabber Ranch.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
I don't know what them people look
The
like.
Kardashians.
Nah, they're famous because their dad.
But
But then they made their own fame.
And then they made
after.
their own thing with the
Is,
video.
is there a talent? Is there a talented Kardashian?
No.
Not none of them.
Lamar.
Yeah, man.
They sell beauty and
Lamar
fame.
who?
Lamar,
Odom.
Who was
Lamar Kardashian.
No,
That
not
nigga's-
Lamar
he's still
Kardashian.
in love with her, man.
Crack, like,
So we
You
don't think
heard, you heard that he made a sex doll that
Of Chloe?
yeah.
Yeah.
Chloe.
Yeah.
Oh God.
The
Like,
girl,
this
the
was
girl. He
recently.
said it smelled like Aaron Backs. That's what.
No,
That's what
he didn't
said.
say
He
that.
actually smelled like
Yes, he
Aaron.
did.
No
he said that a
way.
minute ago.
Yo.
He said she
Why
smelled
does
like
that smell
Aaron
so
Backs.
familiar though?
That's
Like-
crazy.
Goodness
It's
gracious.
disgusting.
Earring
That
back.
is
Damn. So there's no Kardashian
another
that
ick.
has talent.
I mean, you can't say
like
that.
Aaron Backs.
We don't-
like Earring-
Kanye's kids. Are they Kardashian?
We don't know their
Does
day
Kim
to day,
Kardashian
bro.
have talent
They have
at all?
No.
She's,
No?
She's a fucker.
she's a rapper or
She's a
singer. Kanye's
She's
kid.
a fucker.
She's an entrepreneur. That's talent.
I'm gonna say Kim has some level
She's
of
a breeder.
She's gained some level of skill.
Yeah,
Well,
she
she
has
just
some-
okay. I feel like Chris is talented.
She did
because
study
the
law.
fact that she's been able
Chris,
to market
yes.
all
Yeah.
her daughters.
She's like Vince McMahon of like
Yeah.
the reality world. Like she's
like the queen of the whorehouse.
Not
Like,
Vince
it's-
McMahon.
yeah. Now
It's
you know,
hilarious.
Chris is
No,
ill. She's ill though.
Queen of the concubine. Use
It's like
use
she
a
makes
cleaner. Use a cleaner
that
word for
nobody
that.
disrespect the whores in the house.
Concubine. You use Brian.
The
Use
leader.
concubine. It's a cleaner word.
Crazy.
Whore,
Concubine.
whore house.
Concubine.
Well,
We're not monetized yet,
No, we're not.
so
What were
we're
you saying?
And
good.
I hope we never get monetized.
Why?
I want to say whore.
No.
You can.
Shut your
Why would you
ass up
say
and
this
get
word?
monetized.
We're not monetized yet. We can say whatever we want.
that's an ick.
Oh, that's an ick.
That's it.
Not being monetized.
You don't got to worry
No,
about me. I don't.
saying whore.
You don't.
Oh.
You don't got to worry about me. I don't curse.
There it is.
So
What about JL's favorite word?
What word?
All right. Anyways,
What's my
favorite word?
What's my favorite word?
I guess I'm guessing it in my head, but
We
that'd be
should,
pretty
we should
funny.
do like a bingo card of
What's
like
my
JL's
favorite word?
phrases.
Does it
He's
have-
got a lot.
That have
Come
6
on.
letters in it?
huh?
What's my favorite word? Go ahead. Tell me. What is it?
Oh, you should name it J Lingo.
It's
No,
that's probably better than what he's
it's
thinking
like-
about.
His favorite word is funny story about.
Oh, funny story.
I got a funny story about that.
phrase.
Funny story.
You see how I switched it up there? That's
Yeah,
not really
yeah,
his favorite.
yeah.
I have
Thinking
one.
But
I don't have a favorite word.
No,
No,
you
I
do.
do, but I just don't remember.
I do.
That's
But
his favorite.
what is yeah?
Fame versus talent. Let's
What do
get
you
back to
think?
it.
Who's somebody you think is famous as fucking trash?
What's
like
the name of that?
fucking Island Boys.
Every
What's the Gorilla
rapper,
Girl?
every rapper.
Oh,
I don't like
every
Ice
drill
Spice.
rapper?
Gorilla
I think
Girl.
Ice Spice is fucking.
I don't like
Yeah, she's famous, but she's
Glorilla?
not-
Yeah,
Gorilla.
Gorilla Girl.
I think
What?
I don't think
Stop
Glow's
saying that.
great.
No, I like Glow.
I like Glow.
No,
I
no.
don't think Ice Spice can rap.
Sorry, not Glow.
I feel like she
not
just talks in the
Glorilla.
booth.
Gorilla Glue Hair Girl. Whatever who got her hair
What? She
stuck
supposed to be a rapper now?
No, she was.
Gorilla
She did
Glue.
do music.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard about that girl that she gorilla glued her hair to like
Yeah.
just keep it straight, and
Oh yeah,
then
Yes.
she has to go to the hospital
she was
and
famous
everything.
quickly, but that was it because she
Yeah.
fucking did some dumb shit.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
What's the name of that
Didn't know that happened.
that huge rapper that's trying to lose weight now? He was like on oxygen.
I like my something in my cup or
Dave something.
Oh,
Dave.
fat
It's a
Dave.
Sam. It's Sam. Don't get Sammy started. That's cool. He always posting this
Yo,
dude.
that is
Yeah.
the hypest he's been all night.
That's his boy.
Dave Pants or something. I don't know.
When he jumped
Dave
out, he
Pants.
jumped out of the airplane.
Yeah,
That
I'm
video.
like, I'm
And
like
Dave Pants.
something.
Like,
I don't
who
know
is
his
this?
name. What's his name?
Who was this fat dude?
I don't. His bars are whack.
Dave
He was
Slam,
like-
right?
Suicide Boy or
I
whatever.
can't put
No,
my
man.
cup down or
Island
something.
Boy.
I can't put
No.
my cup down.
Yeah, he
Hey,
talks
but-
about lean.
But his vibe
Yeah,
is like
he talks about-
but his
yeah.
vibe,
Talking
his
about
vibe is like
lean.
Dave
suicide
Blunts.
though.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
yeah,
like-
it
Nah,
is.
fam.
It is
He's a
like
sad
I
that.
remember
boy.
Kurt Cobain.
Yeah,
Yeah, shout out to Kurt Cobain, man.
Yeah.
Gone too soon, bro.
That was a-
R.I.P.
Yeah,
Shout
He
out.
died.
No,
I don't know. I don't know.
that
bro.
was a good one.
Is he gone? I don't know.
Yeah,
he
he
died.
he saw the end of a Remington rifle, bro.
He's
No,
What?
not
Kurt
Cobain. Kurt Cobain's.
you don't know him. You don't know him. You don't know him.
Kirko.
You talking about Nirvana guy?
Kanan, hold up.
Not Nirvana guy.
I said hold up.
No, he's alive. He's very much alive. He's
Say,
on
hold
Instagram.
up.
Who we talking
Where's
about?
he from?
Man.
I said hold
Shout out to
up.
Kirk being alive.
Oh, this
Shout out
sounds
Dave
like
Blunts, man.
Dave
Oh my
Blunts.
Dave Blunts,
There we go.
yes.
Oh,
What
I
type
thought
of
we were
plus you
gonna
talking about, nigga?
He's
We
whack. I'm talking.
What?
He talking about
He's whack.
Nirvana.
Put down
bro.
the cup.
He's talking about Nirvana.
Yeah,
He's
can't put
whack.
that.
Put down the cup.
He
Yes.
is whack. I think that's whack. I don't think
That is very painful to hear. Don't listen to him, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
I mean, look,
Yes.
good for him for trying to lose weight, but
Yeah,
I
because
don't.
From
Snoop
Texas.
Dogg like
Can't
you know
put
was
down-
talking
Shout out
about him
Texas.
and stuff. I
Can't
think
put down the
that
cup.
caused him to like start losing weight.
I hope so
Sip it
because
on
that's that was not healthy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I thought that
Go
was.
off.
I thought that was. I thought that was whack. I'm sorry.
I actually,
Hey, man.
I think I'm
Do your thing, bro.
gonna say I think.
What is it? Are you looking at me like that? What is
What
it?
do you do?
Y'all niggas mad loud in my ear, bro. I don't know. Go ahead,
Sorry,
bro.
man.
Nah,
Well, I'm sorry.
I
You
think
mad at the Puerto Ricans being loud in your
Put
ear?
down the cup.
Yeah. It's like I forget I got these headphones on sometimes. Niggas mad loud.
Says the Dominican. What? You talking about being loud?
I'm just
Crazy.
fucking around.
Nah, I think the bar of like making music as a talent. I feel like the bar of talent in music has like lowered substantially. Like,
Oh, the composure.
Like,
I mean,
yes,
the
like making-
composition. There you go.
yes, like it doesn't require much. Anybody can make music at this point. So I feel like the bar of like what it takes to actually be a musician, very low. Anybody.
It
can
just
do
takes budget. Honestly.
Yes.
Money,
Yeah.
If you have the right
Just
budget, you can
and you know the right
do
people.
anything.
Yes.
Not
Like-
Comes
but
back to
even
money.
just budget comes back to knowing.
It's really
people.
not talent
If you
involved
have
in
enough
making
money,
music.
you could get to know anybody.
Not
I'm
necessarily.
about to say they be making stars out of people that don't make music, but they make them make music.
Yeah,
Bro,
And try to
everybody
make money off.
Everybody
of
has
that.
made a
It's
song at this point. Everybody who has a name has made a song. You can't name a person who hasn't dabbled in music. Like,
I know,
honestly.
like I
Shaq.
personally know people who
Shaq has platinum albums.
No way.
Shout out
Yes,
Shaq.
Shaq.
Oh, he
yeah,
does
he's
have
a rapper.
platinum
Yes.
albums.
Shaq from North.
He's a
New
DJ.
Jersey?
No,
A
Shaq.
basketball player.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, from Newark, New
He's from
Jersey.
Newark.
Well, yes, he is.
Oh,
from
yeah,
Newark,
yeah,
yes.
Don't do that.
But I thought you were talking about somebody else.
Newark.
No, Shaq.
Newark.
That's not.
I don't think she was referring to.
I was
that.
talking about
Oh,
Shaq from
okay,
North New
okay.
Jersey.
Shaquille-
You said
Shaquille
no,
O'Neal?
wait, I don't think.
No, I was saying no to y'all because y'all was acting
He
like
lived,
Oh,
he
no,
lived in
no.
Jersey.
Basketball
But that's
player
not.
from
That's
Newark.
not how I would like.
He lived in
I would
Jersey
not
City
be like
for a
Shaq
little
from
bit.
Newark.
Shout
No,
out
I'd
to
be like
Shaq from
Shaquille
North New
O'Neal.
Jersey. Right.
Also,
Shout
shout
out
to Newark.
Also,
Jersey,
shout out. He
Newark,
lived in
Brick
Jersey
City.
City a little bit. Shout out to
Shout out
Jersey
to
City.
Newark.
Yes,
Shout out
he
to
also
Newark.
lived in
He's from
Texas,
Newark.
but you know nobody talks about
Jersey
that.
City,
but he's
second
born
biggest
and
city in the
raised
state.
Big Jersey.
He lived in L.A., Phoenix, Boston.
But he's from Newark, New Jersey, born and
Period,
raised in the
period,
playground.
that
He used to
part.
spend most of his days
He called
chilling out back
Jersey
in
City his home.
That's peace.
Random. Russ is from Jersey.
Just give it
But
up.
No one knows that.
Jersey City.
Hey,
Who's from Jersey
shout out
City?
Jersey, man.
Shaq lived in Jersey
Shout
City.
out Jersey.
He lived. He's not from.
Hey, Jersey's
If I'm
Jersey's
gonna say I'm from
Jersey.
Jersey,
No,
Yeah,
Jersey
y'all
is
seen-
not Jersey.
Y'all seen
Jersey's not Jersey.
Mufasa?
No.
No, who's
Alright.
gonna see that?
Mufasa.
Not I. Anyways,
Fame
what-
versus talent.
Yeah,
Put
nah.
down the cup.
What's your favorite
Should have
song?
never brought him up,
That's
man.
your favorite. I never heard this song. What's this
Fame
nigga's name
versus
again?
Dave Blunts.
My car
how
to the
about
point
comedians?
knows when I say play, put down the cup, it just plays.
Oh yeah, that was that song that you were talking about. You were like, oh, I felt like you asked it to play a song the other day.
I just played that song.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know, man. The song, granted, it's just catchy. That's all.
Jem, what'd you say again?
Comedians that are like, so comedians that I think are, I honestly think all the comedians are funny. I don't find not one comedian not funny.
JL's
So
a
I think they're
comedian.
talented.
JLT, you
I
heard
think they're
JL turned on his
talented.
mic. He about to cook.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think all the comedians are talented.
Comedians.
Yes.
Comedy is subjective, so
It is.
I'm not gonna say everybody I find funny, but,
But everyone that's popular, like B. Simone, V.
But there's a lot of popular comedians that you just don't know about.
But there's somebody that's gonna find you funny.
No, who's really
like,
funny?
there's an audience for everybody.
What's his name?
I feel like
What's his name?
who's that?
Nah, this
Justin Bieber Rose.
Hannibal Buress.
Justin
Yo,
Bieber
he
Rose?
is hilarious.
Hannibal Buress
and
is
he
Hannibal
is, you know,
Buress.
he's up there, but he is actually
Hannibal
really
Buress is
funny.
actually
I have to
really
look him
funny.
up now.
He's
Hell.
funny.
To me, he's funnier than what people
No,
give.
Hannibal's funny.
Fucking
Hannibal
hilarious.
is.
He's
You
funny.
know who's hilarious and who should have been on our top 8 when we did comedians? Didn't we do a top 8 comedians?
Yes, we did.
Buress.
Yes, we did.
Gabriel motherfucking Iglesias.
Yeah,
we
we
just
did.
Yes, he is
talked
funny.
about him.
Yes.
we just had
He
a
definitely
special
came up.
that
Yes.
dropped the other night.
Yeah.
Nah,
She
he's
was
funny.
fucking
He-
hilarious.
he was on all
Funny
that
man.
back in the day.
Yeah,
There's another girl
was on all
too. She
that.
does
Yes.
like she now has her son doing the skits with her, and she'll say I forget the character's name, but she'll be like, it's only 15 honey, no tax. What is her name?
Find it.
Find it to see.
It's so funny. I'm gonna find it.
Do you got-
she's just hilarious.
If y'all know the
She's,
name, put it down
I
in
don't
the
know.
comments.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
like
I
she'll
don't
just
know.
she has like this like mechanic like overall on, and she's like,
Oh.
you need to fix
Her name like
this.
Joyce or some
Joyce
shit.
or something. She's like, it's 15
I work
no
with a
tax.
Shout out
That's
to
my
Joyce.
grandma name.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Joyce.
Joyce.
Yes,
You
Joyce
got-
funny.
Do you guys
as heck.
think Keenan Thompson is funny?
I haven't watched
Yeah,
him
he's
since.
cool.
You know,
He's
man.
he's the longest
Nah.
running member on SNL.
He deserves his
SNL.
flowers. He's
Yeah.
been doing this for
That
a
is.
minute.
Yeah,
Keenan-
Keenan's a
Keenan-
funny guy.
Keenan and
think
Kel,
about it.
pretty
He's
good.
been performing in front of a live audience for like always.
Well, since he was a
His whole
kid.
life.
I haven't watched him
Yeah.
as an adult, so I don't know.
He's
And-
funny.
And Keenan and Kel, he was funny.
Keenan
Nah,
Kel
he's
is
good
funny.
on Saturday Night
I'm just
Live.
saying he's the longest running member on
He's
SNL.
been-
That's got to
he's
mean
But just
something.
think about that. Like he's never record like all his TV shows have been in front of a live audience. Like
Yeah.
Keenan
Oh,
and
really?
Kel, all that, and our SNL.
All that was like that.
I loved all that.
Who was the
Yeah.
funniest kid on Nickelodeon? You guys
Funniest
think?
kid on Nickelodeon?
All time funniest kid on Nickelodeon.
I mean,
Just one.
And like
Just one.
as far as Nickelodeon standpoints, I'll have to say Kel.
Yeah.
Kel?
Kel. He's
Y'all
a-
think
Hell.
Nick Cannon
On
was
Nickelodeon?
Nick Cannon wasn't funny. too?
Nick Cannon was
Nah.
corny as hell. Nickelodeon. I
On
hated
Nickelodeon?
Nick Cannon.
Nah.
I gotta give it to
I don't
two
think
people,
Nick Cannon
bro.
is funny. I like Nick
Yeah.
Cannon. I
I
wouldn't
like
say
Nick Cannon as an adult once
Drake
while
and
and
Josh.
out,
I was
but
saying,
like
Oh, Drake and
those
Josh.
two
Drake
people,
and
bro,
Josh.
Drake
Drake
and
and
Josh,
Josh.
they're evenly funny.
Drake and Josh.
Drake is pretty
funnier
funny.
than Kel
Low key.
with his orange soda.
Like Josh,
Kel was a funny
hilarious.
kid.
Yeah.
man.
Who
Kel was
loves
like-
orange soda? Kel loves
I don't know.
orange
I'm
soda.
gonna say Amanda Bynes.
Is it
man.
true?
Yeah, I was thinking Amanda too, but Drake and
Amanda
Josh is
Bynes.
funny.
I'ma say Amanda
yes.
Bynes.
Amanda Bynes.
Nah, she was good.
She was cooking.
For a
Nah,
female,
yeah,
yes.
she was definitely cooking.
For a female, yes.
They abused
And
her.
Quinn went
That's
to
Drake and Josh.
AmandaPlease.com.
Drake and Josh take one.
Wilding out.
Drake and
I want
Josh.
to
They have to. They're funny. They're funny, bro.
Yeah,
But
they were
you can't.
funny.
But you
Josh,
can't
yeah.
separate them though.
You can.
Yeah.
They're still
Are
funny.
they as funny separate? You think?
During that time,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
because on the Amanda
I feel
show,
like Josh
Drake
was
was
more-
hilarious.
Josh
about
was.
Zach
You
and
think
Cody?
Drake was
No,
funnier than
Nickelodeon. That's Disney Channel.
Funnier
Josh?
than Josh? No,
I think Drake was funnier
between the
than
both
Josh,
of them.
personally.
If they had to pick who's funny, I think Josh is probably funnier.
I think Drake is
But they're
funnier,
both
to be honest
hilarious.
with you.
No,
They're still
I
both
think
hilarious.
Josh was fatter. I mean, funny when he was fatter.
Yes, he
fatter.
was fatter. Yeah.
Yes, he's fatter. I think Drake is like a more subtle, like comedy.
No, so-
Like,
Drake
Drake
is
is
a cool
funny.
guy.
So
That was
the
crazy.
reason why it worked.
Whoa,
man.
take it easy,
Hold on.
man.
The reason why that worked is because you got the typical straight man versus loud guy dynamic. That's like the formula of every buddy cop movie out there.
It's the
Like,
same thing with Keenan and Kel. It's
Keenan
like-
and Kel, same thing.
Yes,
Same
yes,
dynamic.
The other
you're
guys,
right.
Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell, same thing.
But the
It's
thing
the
is
same
that it
dynamic.
wasn't. That's why Keenan and Kel worked more
Yeah.
because Keenan was fat and
No,
Kel
Keenan
was
was
skinny.
fat.
Yeah.
But he was the funny one. That's why I feel
I
like
don't
it
like
worked.
this.
more.
Even when he started
So
losing weight,
Keenan
it
was
was still
fat.
I don't
funny
like this.
Skinny Keenan
Nah.
funny too
because he was like almost
when was Keenan ever skinny?
on SNL now.
Slim.
No, he was
At
slim-
best.
Slim
he was
Keenan.
losing weight towards the end of Keenan and Kel.
Slim.
Yeah, he was losing weight.
Hey, it's Amanda
Slim.
Bynes for me.
Yeah.
Man.
Amanda Bynes.
Shout out
He
to
wasn't
Amanda.
skinny.
Amanda Bynes. Yes.
That's a big
Amanda,
boned man.
please.
Amanda Bynes. Yes.
Amanda, please.
Amanda.
Please, yes.
Amanda was
yes.
Yeah, she used to
Amanda,
be wild.
please.
All
Funny
her,
as
all her
heck.
skits was lit too.
All her
all her
skits.
skits was
Yeah.
lit.
All of them.
please.
That was hilarious. I can only imagine how
Yeah,
fun
the
that would
House
be as
crazy.
a kid. Like just being able to be silly and like just.
Nah,
like,
you ain't see the documentary?
Yeah, they was not
Yeah.
being.
I don't like
Yeah.
documentaries because it's just. It's
But
just
that
like,
shit is real.
Yes, that
know,
was
it's
that
real,
was a
and that's
tough
why I don't like
watch.
them.
That was a tough.
You just want to keep your
ruin my
yeah.
childhood.
You don't want to ruin your
It's
childhood.
Simulation. I want to live in a matrix for a little bit.
That's real. That
I want to eat
docu-
the steak. That's not a steak.
Hey, there was no weird stuff going on the set of iCarly though because
Jerry
that was a
Trainer.
good one,
Jerry
too.
Trainer made sure
Jerry Trainer.
that
Yeah.
weird
iCarly
stuff wasn't
was
happening.
That for him.
Yeah.
Shout out to
And Wizards
what's
of
his
Waverly
name?
Place.
No,
Nobody. Okay.
no. Please stop.
Shout out.
What was his name? What was his name on the show? Carly's brother. Spencer. Yeah,
Yes,
Spencer. There you go.
He was funny. Yeah.
Shout out Spencer, man.
Yeah,
He a
Spencer
real
was
one.
funny.
I always
Yeah.
thought he was like a Jim Carrey
Where is
type.
he? Oh, I
When I
love
was
Jim
younger.
Carrey. Oh my goodness, that's
Yeah,
my guy.
he can remind me of him.
Nickelodeon.
I love Jim.
Oh,
Yeah.
shout out Jimmy Neutron. I know that's cartoon.
Oh, no.
It was low key funny.
Danny
You know,
Phantom.
you know what's crazy?
Oh,
I love
Phantom,
Jimmy
yes.
Neutron. Every time about
I
Jimmy
love
Neutron, I
Jimmy
think about
Neutron,
slap, 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 clap, clap, clap,
Slappy.
That boy.
clap, clap, clap.
Yes.
Annoying as hell.
She was funny show.
Nah, Timmy Turner. Shout out to Timmy Turner, man.
Yeah.
Everything was the internet.
Facts.
Internet. Where'd you get that? Internet.
Internet.
No, wait. Shout out to Rocket Power.
Dingleberg.
Oh yeah, Rocket
yes.
Power was.
Auto Reggie.
They was like the. They were like the.
They got
that was
sand in
like
the I got something you gonna like, man. I got something you gonna like.
Shout out
They got
to.
sand in the potato salad.
Trying to think. Shout out to Doug.
Yes.
Doug's my boy.
Shout out to
Patty mayonnaise.
Patty man.
Yes. I actually drew that on my. I was in like a Facebook
Yo.
makeup competition, and I made it to the 7th week. It was 12 weeks.
Oh,
I drew Doug
Nice.
and Patty.
Yo,
Nice.
Nickelodeon.
everyone that was white
That
had
was
a
a good
normal
show.
skin tone, but everyone that was black was blue or purple. Never got that.
Isn't that? That's just like the Proud Family.
Never got that.
Facts.
Yo.
Yo, the Proud family used to disrespect
They
the
did.
Grove sisters.
Yeah.
Them bitches was great.
Yeah, they were great.
Great. And like, it's like, I felt that because I knew
They were
some
ashy.
people in my life that were great.
Nah,
Like, I'm like, yeah, like,
That was
they,
nostalgic for
they
you.
black as hell and they ashy as hell.
they ashy.
Like, that combination is just bad.
Yes. Yes.
Man.
I wish they had an episode where they actually was like someone like threw oil on them, like what they would, like beautiful brown
Right,
skin would
sizzle.
like come surface, like
You just want them to have some pop, like,
yeah,
come
like
back to
what
life.
happened, like I remember the PJs.
I do remember the
Wow, that's a
Classic.
throwback.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's classic.
That was
That's
a good
a
one.
throwback.
I like all the clay, like even like the
Damn.
celebrity death matches and stuff like
Celebrity.
that.
I hated Gumby.
Oh, Gumby was funny.
I never watched
hated
Gumby.
Gumby because it was so.
Celebrity Deathmatch.
No
was
way.
a jam though.
I never watched Gumby.
You said
Shout out to
Celebrity
Gumby.
Deathmatch.
Never watched
Celebrity
it.
No, what, you
Deathmatch
said
is
it's so
busting.
what?
Yeah, it
It was
was.
my jam.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
Nah.
There was an episode of Celebrity Deathmatch with Bow Wow versus Lil Romeo.
Yo, I do remember that.
We gotta go see
That
who
is
won.
actually-
We gotta watch that one to see who won.
Bow Wow won.
Celebrity-
I forget.
Best episode of Celebrity Deathmatch, Beavis and Butthead. That was the
Oh.
big. That was the
Each other.
big. That was the big thing.
What's the one with the two brothers?
We're brothers.
No. For the celebrity death match for his broken nose, he's an actor. He
Oh,
always has,
Luke
like,
and Owen Wilson.
Yes, that was a good one
Yeah.
because
Oh, they fought.
Yeah.
They did fight.
yeah,
did fight.
he like
Who's
his
Luke
nose was
Wilson?
broken and he just this was so
Brother.
funny. He was like,
I
"This
know
is your nose."
who is he?
He was
an
in.
actor.
Yo, you
He's
ever
an
seen?
actor.
You ever seen Death at a Funeral?
You ever
was
seen
in Death at a Funeral.
Wedding Crashers?
Yeah, I seen that Owen Wilson.
Well,
Yeah.
Owen Wilson.
Owen
wow.
Wilson, yes.
The white guy.
Yeah, he knows
Yes.
Owen Wilson.
I know
He's saying
Owen
who his
Wilson.
brother
I don't
is.
know who
He was
his
in.
other
He was
name.
in Death at a Funeral. If you ever seen that movie,
I've never seen that one.
Shoot.
that's all I got.
What has-
That's the only movie I got.
Damn. He's
I
been in
don't- I
so
can't-
many
I don't know
movies
anything
too,
else.
bro.
Owen Wilson.
You ever seen? You never seen Idiocracy? No, you
No.
haven't seen that. But he's
What
in
was that
one.
character in Ed, Ed, and Eddie? The guy, the
Ed.
Oh, that was a good one.
the tall, skinny guy.
Eddie.
Ralph.
You mean Ralph?
And
Yo,
Hey Arnold.
Ralph.
Not today, Ed boy.
Oh.
that was it.
Not today, Ed
Yes. I don't know.
Who
He
was
always
looking
has
for
like
him,
this
the
broken
brother?
looking nose.
Oh, this nigga.
didn't know that was
Oh,
his
shit,
brother.
that's his brother?
Yeah,
That was his
they're
They're
brothers.
brothers.
Oh, shit, now I see the resemblance.
Hey,
And who's Andrew Wilson?
funny.
Hmm.
I don't know who this nigga is.
Andrew Wilson.
Who?
I feel like I've seen him too.
Probably.
His face is.
I assume they all act. Yeah. So
Damn.
all right. So
We went away from that real
yeah,
quick.
for real. But yeah, we touched that. All right.
We at the
Beautiful.
top 8.
CB?
So
I was
no.
kidding.
So all right. So superpowers. So
Superpower.
if you had one superpower, what would it be, and how would you go about that in real life? Apply that to your actual life, like it happened tonight. You woke up the next morning and you had this power. What's your next move? What's the power? What's your next move?
I would want to know. I would want to be somebody that could like. No, okay. I low key want to know how to read people's mind. That would be like my thing.
Nasty
like,
power, disgusting power. Actually,
Like yeah, I know what the fuck you thinking.
no, that's bad. That's bad. That's
So I
bad.
could,
There's
I
a
could
whole
plan
movie about
ahead, or I could like adjust things depending on like what it may be. So it could have its good and it could have its bad.
It would
like,
have more bad than good.
not
You'd
necessarily.
be crashing out a lot.
You think
If you
so?
could just read everything that
I'll be
everybody's saying.
crashing out.
Well, okay. I don't want to just hear everybody's voices in my freaking head. No, but if I'm with somebody or I'm like, I wonder what so and so thinking. I want to be able to tap in. Like, say I'm chilling with all of y'all and I'm talking. I want to be like, I wonder if Samie think I'm talking some bullshit. Like, let me look at this
And then you
nigga.
gonna crash out at Sam for no reason. It's like it didn't even need to go there.
Sam just singing a song in his head.
Can't put down the cup.
Right. I'd be like, all right, my boy.
What's going on right now,
This is
yo?
the homie. He's, he ain't
what's
really
going
listening,
on.
but it's okay. Like,
Dang.
at least he ain't thinking nothing bad. But yeah, so I would want to read people's minds.
That'd be easy power to hide. Like you could.
Yeah.
Like nobody would ever know. For
Either
real.
that or like a teleporter where I could just be one place when I want.
That would be
place
mine.
Yes.
I would teleport
I
right
love
into a
that.
bank.
Y'all seen Jumper?
Inside.
You seen the movie Jumper?
Yo,
Yes.
Yes.
I would definitely
that movie.
teleport
Yes.
right into a
good
bank.
movie.
Be rich as fuck.
And I wouldn't even care what anybody thinks after that. Joe says I'm out.
Right, you never see me again.
What about you, JL?
Damn, I feel everybody
Thank
looking at me right now.
Hey man,
JL would pick some villainous
Yeah,
power.
you said
There's something with destruction involved.
No, is that what you think of me?
yes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I would say
I got one.
I would say teleportation because I'm always late. But
No, you got to pick
That's
something
the only
else.
reason.
They already said
come
teleportation.
on. What kind of superpower can I even pick? Anyways, like
It's a lot.
Many.
I could fly. I
a lot.
don't know.
No, that's boring.
Oh my.
Be Spider-Man. Have Spider-Man powers.
What? That'd be like the best powers ever.
I don't know how I would actually use that.
That's okay.
I'm actually trying to think.
You'd be nice in basketball for real if you had Spider-Man power.
What? Yeah, I'm gonna give you those
Yo, your
powers.
handles would be
That's-
crazy.
Handles be crazy. You could jump.
balls always.
You be dunking everything. Like
Ow. Yo, JL took another fall yesterday.
He
bro. I
got
was
a rebound, too.
scared.
This
got a
is crazy.
rebound.
Oh, that's
After-
awesome.
Yeah,
Told him to elbow somebody.
I was
like,
about
yo,
to. Honestly,
Throw them elbows, bro.
I was
You got
about to.
5 fouls.
I used to play ball in high school. I was really good too.
I'm terrible at basketball. I'm a baseball.
JL's
guy.
our starting
I'm
point
a-
guard.
Yeah,
baseball.
Yeah, right. I'm a.
Oh, you're a point guard.
No, just stop.
I'm just there.
listening to him.
I'm just there. I am not a point guard. I am.
He said it was there.
This program is
Be
full of
nice.
lies.
Be nice.
If I had a superpower, I'm trying to think.
Man.
Honestly, the only superpower that I really wish I would have is just the Force from Star Wars. That's it.
Which Force?
Force, nigga.
So that's telekinetic.
Telekinesis. That's what you want?
telekinesis.
Yes.
So telekinesis.
Oh, like Professor X?
harnessing the power around you and using it to push people off of stuff.
Telekinesis.
Muévate, coño.
He's like, I just have this power. Telekinesis. It's like-
But also that
just
also
push
but
people.
also being one with the Force also comes with superhuman coordination. So I'd be really. I mean, I'm a good sword fighter. Not kind of sort of. I'd be even better.
So you would kill people.
No.
What would you need sword fighting for in the action? I'm talking
Samurai.
about in real life.
you
I'm
see
not
this
into your
real
life.
life.
You're trying to duel somebody.
So
But look,
samurai with
but no,
telekinesis.
no.
To a
Listen,
duel.
if you have good reflexes, you could fight and defend yourself.
But you can fight already.
You already John.
So I'm
halfway there.
How OP? How OP
already
do
John
you
Wick. Like,
have you ever thought of like
Like,
signing up for
like-
like medieval times and being one of those knights?
You want to be like Ip Man?
Want to be a knight?
Close.
Oh, okay.
Close.
Ip
Like
Man's
Martin
pretty
Lawrence.
good.
Sit the Black Knight.
Black
Shout out
Knight.
Black Knight.
But
Yeah.
damn, I got everybody like looking at me. I'm like, damn. I'm like, everybody's
Up
like
to the stage,
nervous,
bro.
Villainous stuff.
Nervous,
I'm
my
like,
brother?
the
But
nicest
you know what?
guy.
That would be something I want to practice too, like martial arts.
Yeah,
Yeah. I want to practice that.
be like straight up, just like hella quick reflexes and all that. Like, you know, and be
Yeah,
like
just
super
like put
strong.
someone's jacket over their
Yeah,
face.
and then like I
you know?
like use the Force to grab something from them or like to choke them out with the Force. You know, like Darth
no
Vader.
force involved. I want to be like
Telekinesis.
you know,
Choke
regularly
somebody.
do it.
I told you he would pick something with destruction.
Yeah,
he
but
picked,
no.
he picked the evil force.
Or like
That's
Chronicle.
what
You
he
seen
did.
the movie Chronicle?
He picked the red force.
You seen the movie Chronicle?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You go the wrong way, bro.
JL's the one that stands out there.
He crash out, bro. Just kill everybody.
I want to be like the Punisher.
Oh damn!
What is his power? What is the Punisher? What is
That
his
nigga-
Nigga is strong.
That nigga is just
Strong.
skilled
Strong,
and
bro.
don't give
skill
a
with a bunch
fuck.
of guns. He just has a bunch of weapons.
That
Yes, yes.
Just straight up
that's my
murdering
guy.
people.
Okay.
That's my
What's your
guy.
superpower?
Yeah, Bryant.
You know,
Okay.
ideally in
Spidey
a
senses.
in
He's
a
gonna be
great
Spider-Man.
world.
Spider-Man too?
Spidey
No, he
senses.
loves Spider-Man.
Nah, he's a big Spider-Man
Yeah,
guy.
I mean,
Oh, he
I would love to go that way, but
You see, he had the hands ready.
Yes.
talking about the hands, Malcolm know who I'm really gonna pick. It's Magic Man. I'm
Doctor
fucking Doctor
Strange.
Strange, man. My fingers are all fucked up, man. And that's what I would
It's
choose.
magic.
I would be
So
a
magic.
Magic Man because
Okay.
that's what Doctor Strange is.
All right.
Doctor
Do a lot of things with
Strange.
that.
Okay.
Okay. Mr.
And you could
Aqua.
teleport anywhere. I could do anything basically. Basically, when
Teleporting-
you have magic, I could do whatever the fuck I please. At that
Teleporting
point.
would have been the thing I would have said. Honestly,
Yeah.
that's pretty tight.
Teleport.
I would want that.
Yeah.
To be honest with you,
That's like 3 for teleport.
Yeah.
We said, yeah. That's 3 for that's
I'm gonna think of something. I'm gonna switch it up,
Teleport.
but that would have been what I said. I would want to like. I don't know if this is a power. I would want to like reverse like control time. Like
No, you
go
see
back,
what you see
go
what
forward.
happened. You cannot do
What
that.
happened?
The time verse continuum.
Yes.
You cannot.
You
don't wanna
mess
break
with
Can't
that.
play with
Listen,
that.
I
That's
could-
just
I'll
one thing.
break
I
all
could do
that
that
shit.
shit. I got the fucking.
You cannot break
No.
it. In the Flash, he broke it. Shit was fucked up.
In X-Men,
And,
it was messed up.
What's that shit we seen?
Yeah, but they
And-
did it in Endgame
Wait,
and they did it right.
You know what?
Wait a minute. You know what else they did it in?
And
in Deadpool, too.
Yeah, Deadpool. It was fucked
All right, you know
up.
what?
Wait.
I wouldn't want
Nothing.
to. Well,
What else?
You go.
no, I wouldn't want to control time.
They
I would.
did it in Endgame.
I would just want to pause. If I could just pause for as long as I want, just stop everything. Like I
So-
could just get sleep.
Clock stop.
I can just stop the
Just
world
about
for a
to say
second
that,
and sleep
Sam.
for as long as I want, and then wake up
sleep?
and then continue, and then it's only 4 a.m. Like I slept 8 hours, but it's only 4 a.m. I
So
would just
you
want
wish
to
you had a
pause time.
hyperbolic time changer that just paused the world.
No, I want to do everything I'm doing. I just want to pause everything.
You just want
So
to
you can have more
so I can have a
Head
head,
start.
so I could do everything I want to do, and then I unpause it, and I still have the whole day. Like,
He wants to
That's
cheat the
crazy.
system.
But you said
Yeah,
you
it
said
won't
you
cheat
wanted
the
to
system.
pause and sleep.
yeah, pause it like at 4 a.m. in the
So when you-
morning.
so
and
then-
I
And just
sleep, and then I wake up and it's still
at
4 a.m.
4 a.m.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
crazy, nigga.
And then I still have the
Mad
whole
time
night
on
to
your
do
day.
whatever the fuck I want to do.
But like, okay, but are you still getting older?
that would be nasty.
That
I'm
would
like
be real
aging within
nasty.
that. Like
Yeah,
I'm
still
like
aging.
3 years older, and everybody else is Like, damn, you look rough, bro.
See, you gotta remember. See, you have to.
That would be nasty.
You have
Need
to
some
remember.
sleep. Look, you need some sleep.
When it comes to time, you always have to watch out.
Well-
It's always going to come back and get you.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's just some movie shit, bro. I would be
No.
a god. I would be a time
Listen,
god, bro.
this happened
It's
similar
always messed up.
in that Looper movie with
I seen that.
Bruce Willis and Joseph Gordon-Levitt, where Joseph Gordon-Levitt was the younger version of Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
And they were messing with time, and they were like looking at different, like they looked like old and young in different parts of time when they were trying to save each other. You know, it's like
Well, that
Spider-Man
Flash movie.
movie.
So-
Somebody said Flash.
Flash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was crazy. Yeah, yeah.
There's
Have you ever seen Heat? Sandra
Yes.
Bullock.
Okay, that's
you referencing something I said the other day.
Or Back to the Future.
Sammy, what
That's what I was
movie?
gonna say. Back
The other
to the
day,
future.
it's been like
Yeah.
Back to the Future. Oh, see,
A year.
okay.
Old
So,
reference.
Creating alternate timelines.
so if you could see the future, would it be okay to like alter the past?
Based off that movie, no.
Based on Back to the Future, you can't do shit.
You can't
Nah.
alter nothing in the past.
If you
because
alter
then it's
anything
gonna
in the
change
past,
the
it'll
future.
change the
Yeah,
future.
you're gonna be at a whole different
That's the
timeline.
whole
So,
thing
okay,
about.
so-
That's the whole thing about changing time. You can't do it because ultimately.
But what
something
you
in
should-
it-
with the
in it-
smart thing to do-
if you just pause it, you're not changing it.
No. But the smart thing to do is to go into the future, see
Well,
what
depends how far
upcoming
back you
events are coming, and then make changes off of that. Like, so get the lottery
that
number
movie
that's gonna
called?
hit tomorrow,
Almanac?
and then
That's what I
Yeah,
mean.
that's
what I
that was
mean.
Yeah.
Back to the Future. That's like the sports.
No, but there's a movie called Almanac.
that happens.
I think it's these kids that figure out how to go back in time, and it's shot like Cloverfield.
Oh, that they find
What's it
it like
called?
in their
basement.
right? Yeah,
That movie's sick.
that he
by
goes
the
like
way.
back on
That
his
sounds-
birthday, and he
that
was
sounds
there on his
familiar. I
think
birthday
it's
or
called
some shit.
It was his birthday, and he goes
Yeah,
back. He has a
yeah,
camcorder.
yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
you should watch that movie.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
That movie's
So,
crazy.
so we
haven't
all
seen it.
agree that we would use our powers to get rich. Basically.
Yes,
No.
basically.
I didn't say my
Yeah.
power yet.
Sammy didn't say his power.
what was
Well, I didn't say to get rich.
I want to be a
anyways.
genie for myself, so I can wish for whatever I want all the time.
So to get rich. Get rich, basically.
If I want to fly, I can fly. If I want
That
to
is-
teleport, I can teleport. If I
that's-
want money, I could get money. It's
That's
all
a good
there.
one.
That's such a
I think you would
cop-out.
probably money would be the least thing then.
It's like 3 Dragon Balls.
Project Almanac. Yeah, I was right.
I don't
I mean,
think
good
that
movie.
I don't think money would be the one that
Oh,
one thing that
Namekian
people
dragon.
wants after.
I'm about to say,
that.
once you have
say-
that,
you
if you
say
have
you're
that
a
power,
We're
Namekian?
not even worried about
The
money.
Namekian
I could just
dragon.
say, I want a
Your
house.
3 wishes. With
Like,
the,
I don't need money no
the
more.
Namekian
Yeah.
dragon.
Oh, I thought you
true.
said you were a
It's very true. You
Probably,
won't
yeah.
need money if you could
You
just
think
wish
you'd be a
for it.
Namekian
Yeah.
if you were in Dragon Ball Z? right?
Yes.
We need money, man.
That's where the black people are. So, yeah.
Shout out
But
to
What are they
Oob was
talking about?
black.
I don't know.
shout out to Sam with the clock
Maybe.
stoppers reference.
Let's live this life forever. That was in every commercial.
There's a
You know-
Twilight episode, the old Twilight. Did anyone watch that? Like Twilight,
old Twilight.
Twilight Zone.
Twilight Zone.
Love
Yeah,
that
there's
show.
an episode that's my favorite show. That yeah, I love Twilight Zone. So there's an episode where a guy he finds a watch that can stop time and speed it up, and it breaks.
Yep.
And he's like like everyone's frozen.
Mhm.
And
I've seen
I thought that
this.
was a really interesting.
That's very good.
Everybody's frozen.
That show
and
was
he's like,
way ahead
guys,
of
I'm
its
sorry,
time.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
Just okay. We can move on.
Did y'all ever see that episode of Family Guy where
No,
he
but so
turns
wait, there's an
everybody
episode-
into Robin?
okay.
Robin,
Thick.
nah,
Robin Hood.
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. There we go.
Robin
Turns everybody.
Williams.
Who turns everybody into Robin Williams?
Robin Williams.
No way.
Peter.
How?
What? Why? Why did he do
Why-
that?
where is this
Why did he
coming
say?
from?
I don't even know. I don't even know why I brought this up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Sammy,
That we
what
talk
were you
about-
gonna say? Because
Sammy, what
maybe
were
you
you
Man,
have
you
to
threw me
more-
off, bro.
God.
Well, you said your power
Sammy
would be
thought he had
3
a
wishes.
Yeah, 3 wishes. Oh, he took me a genie.
What was I gonna say?
Be a
you're-
genie.
You said it. You're
You're
going to be a
flying.
self genie.
No,
Yeah,
no.
but
He
I
was
was
gonna
gonna
say a
say
Family Guy
something.
reference because he was
Oh.
like, "Oh,
What did you say?
I said something
Okay.
about the Twilight time.
There's an episode in Twilight Zone where this guy,
Not Family
Is that the old Twilight or new one?
Wait, let him talk.
Like the
before he
old,
before he
like old
loses
The
school.
old one or the new one?
And I just remember he finally gets a pair of glasses and he's in a
Oh,
library,
yes.
but then his glasses crack
Yes.
No,
and he
He's-
can't read nothing.
Well,
Yes.
it's the end of the world.
It's the end of the
and
world.
He's
It's
the
the end of
only
the world?
person left
Left,
And
yes.
all
in the
he-
world.
and he has all
But
the
he's like,
books.
oh, I have all this time to read.
I can finally read now, but then he breaks his
but he
glasses.
breaks his glasses.
So now he can't read.
It's like he can't read, and it's the end of the world.
Horrible.
That's
Yeah.
a really good
Horrible.
episode. That's
I'm just
one.
go to
Listen,
sleep.
shout out to Twilight
I
Zone.
had time now.
Yeah.
Family Guy makes a reference.
That was
to
messed
Yeah,
up.
they
That was
do.
Yeah.
messed up.
That show was way ahead of its
At
time.
least
the
I've got my
Twilight Zone,
books.
Yes.
by the way.
Yeah.
That show,
At least I have my
that
books.
show used to get censored so much in the
was-
'60s because people didn't
there
know
was
how to deal with
time
that back in the day.
Really?
Just saying, yep. Rod Serling got censored a lot back in the day.
I love that.
Well, you know why that show got. I love X-Files, by the way. Don't even get me started on that. You know why that show got created, right?
No.
The Twilight Zone got created because of Emmett Till.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, you know what? I did hear that. You're absolutely right. I heard
Because
that.
Rod Serling saw the injustice of what happened to Emmett Till, so he decided to do a series about social injustices on the show, like with the show. So like, if you actually pay attention to Twilight Zone, there's a lot of social commentary on it.
I did hear about that.
So-
Rest in peace to Emmett Till.
Yes,
Fuck
yes.
that white
So-
bitch.
And
Lying
Rod
bitch.
Serling.
Rod Serling is one of
R.I.P.
is
Didn't they say she like
Genius.
Donald
confessed?
Sterling.
Yeah, she confessed
No,
that bitch
not
lied. He
Donald
never
Sterling.
whistled at her.
Fuck him.
That is so
She like
sad.
80 something. You
Fucking
Not
stinking
dead.
bitch.
Donald Sterling not dead.
No, he's not dead.
Oh no, David Stern is R.P. David Stern.
Oh, yeah.
He's not dead
Who's
yet.
that?
The former commissioner of the NBA. He's not
Yeah,
dead.
he's dead, bro.
What?
Yeah, he's dead.
He died
He
like
passed away
3 years ago, like
a while
on New
ago, bro.
Year's. Like
What?
on New
Davis
Year's
Turner?
Day.
David Stern.
David Stern,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Oh, my parlay.
Like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, so. all right, stop eight
Oh,
time.
you're right. He
Stop
died on January 1st, 2020.
Yeah,
That's why.
like-
Yeah, he's out of
Happy New
here.
Year.
2020 took everybody, man.